The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Cavani. Neymar. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Can he finish? Big chance! He scores! Cavani with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
The shot's on! He scored! Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed low and direct. He's left his man. Mbappe with a long pass. Striding forward, facing... He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. He's gone for it! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. And a header! Great football, shot and save. Draxler. It's got through to him. There's no flag. He's away. Verratti! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shoots! And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's in! Shoots! It's broken loose. Mbappe. Cavani. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Neymar. Goalkeeper's ball. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely. Di Maria! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more.
He's had a goal! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe. Oh, good interception. And it's Cavani.
Paris Saint-Germain have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Draxler. Marco Verratti. Draxler. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Neymar, he's away! Thiago Silva gets in to thwart him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Kimpembe. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Di Maria, the scorer already in the game. Marquinhos as well there, alert. Now it's Cavani. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Neymar, that intervention was very necessary. Draxler, right through the middle. Good challenge, he just going for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, this is what we've... The shot's on! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain took a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Paris Saint-Germain got it back again. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Now it's Neymar. He's had a shot! Now it's Cavani. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Kurzawa boots it to safety. Shoots! This could fall anywhere! Another save. And he just whacks it away.
Draxler really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Paredes. Now the counter, and he's on his way! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Neymar, and he's going long. He'll have a dip! Yes! And they are through! There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Paris Saint-Germain 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. We're already back underway here. Great ball, now the shots!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well played, he saw that coming. Cavani. Marco Verratti. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Defenders on the back foot. Well positioned to make that interception. Marco Verratti. Tries lifting it over. Dinked in. Cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe. Up to meet it. It's there. Comfort. Yet more comfort. Easing away. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. Cavani. Must hit one! Really well taken goal.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Neymar plays a clever pass. Goes for goal! And oh! What about it? Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So is this the start of a comeback?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar. Kurzawa gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Cavani. And it's Neymar. It's got through to him. Can he put it away? Goal! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Has a swing at it! He scores! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Meunier. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rabiot. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Cavani. Draxler. Heads it! He scored!
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And he's there to cut it out. It's one! Aimed low and direct. Cavani needed to come up with a better ball.
Cavani encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just...
Can he score? Great football, shot and save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's being played forward. And it's Meunier. Mbappe looks to dink one in. Big chance! Back of the net! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Can he finish? No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game, he is the man. Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart. Shoots! Is the shot on? And a second time! The whistle has gone, and it is all...
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. We should be up and away in a few moments with our coverage, what I'm sure will be a fascinating game. There is an added sense of drama provided by the elements, actually. The rain has once more decided to appear at this most inopportune of moments, and it is heavy rain. It does not dampen the atmosphere. The turnout here... Up for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
The opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Neymar, great strength, too strong for his opponent, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looked long this time. Thiago Silva. This has gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Kimpembe, Paredes, Draxler, gets it back, it's a loose ball, Neymar, looks to clip it forward, Neymar with a shot! Matuidi, doesn't get the pass he's looking for, no, that's not the ball he wanted, Dybala plays it forward, and Djukic looking to run onto it. It'll be a throw-in. João Cancelo crosses into the box. And it's Paredes. Draxler, he's left his man. It'll be a corner.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just whacks it away. Draxler. It's a decent ball. Cavani. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Thiago Silva, still goalless. Mbappe, and now the finish, shoots! Paredes. Back into the middle. Mbappe! Cut out in the nick of time. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Belts one! Just too much, fractions.
Cristiano Ronaldo nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
He sorted that out. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's really nice. Now, what next? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Defenders on the back foot. João Cancelo drives forward with purpose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Chan. Paredes. Chance to break. Mbappe. Neymar. Clips one through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aimed long and direct, and it's Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Paredes. Draxler. Ronaldo gets it back, all the way back, and they start again. Meunier. Paredes. Kurzawa goes looking. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. And a header! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Mbappe. Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo floats one over. He'll have a dip! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Mandzukic certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Cavani. That intervention was very necessary. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Cancelo. That'll be a throw. It's a deep header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Mbappe lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Great shoots! It's a goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Dybala! Neymar. And it's Draxler. Now it's Di Maria. He's got away. Has a hit! It's come back out! Tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Cavani might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
To the keeper and go again. Kurzawa. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Draxler. Dybala.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Cavani. Cavani. He's away. Oh, and the finish! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Nkunku. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Di Maria can shoot here.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mbappe battles to win it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Got towering header! And that would have won it. Done very well to intervene.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Kurzawa. Paredes. There is the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Looks to thread it through. There's the delivery. Meunier passes it forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. And he's going long. Draxler. Timely intervention. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Oh, good interception. Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Looking to force his way through. Cavani, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kurzawa boots it to safety. And it's Kurzawa. Well read, he sorted that out.
Meunier really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Cavani, dashing forward at pace. Oh, that's neat. Neymar. Dinks one in, and he's cut it out. Kurzawa goes looking. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Draxler. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. Cavani needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. The keeper's got good distance on that.
Kimpembe.
Dimo shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game.
Draxler has got himself a free kick. Paredes. He's had a look. That's been won straight back. Di Maria. He's left his man. Has a swing at it. It's broken loose. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Kurzawa. Paredes. Neymar. Mbappe. Cavani. Oh, great ball! And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Now it's Di Maria. Draxler lobs it in gently. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's Di Maria. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
second half gets underway.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance. Mbappe!
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. And
Mbappe! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are...
Mbappe! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Has he picked him out? Flags up.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Draxler plays it forward. Cavani. Kimpembe has well to read it and intercepts. Kurzawa.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now it's Draxler. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Cavani. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Cavani. Neymar. And that's well defended. Mbappe. Cavani. And through to the goalkeeper. Meunier. It's Di Maria. Dani Alves cuts it out. Meunier. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Meunier. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. Paredes. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. He's found his man. Draxler. Looking to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Cavani. And oh! It's a goal! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Now it's Cavani. Hits one! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Di Maria's and a header! It's in! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Gets wrestled off the ball. There'll be a throw-in. Forward it goes. Good ball. It's got through and... Draxler. A real chance to break. Pinged one through here. Cavani. Up to meet it! It's there! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that.
And that will be the final act. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.